So what, like what?
The property.
I didn't sell
You should have. You sold it with no sewage.
And the agreement was that Jim pays for the water and I pay for the electricity.
Do I look like my name's Jim? That's what I'm trying to tell you, Kenny. This
But
is all
that
news.
was a verbal. That must
I
have been a
agreed with
verbal.
you. I agreed with you. I said
You better get some of your title company.
this place has been closed for 4 years. That road is trash. You know what your trucks do, Kenny? They never pull into your side. Your big ass
My
trucks, your delivery people pull into my parking lot, sit there, block our way. Kelly and Sue had to ask them to leave this morning. You can't
That was
block.
yesterday. They were dropping the sand
They
off.
turn around in
They're sitting in
here.
your lot right now. How'd they get up here?
What?
They're sitting in your lot
Because
right
they're
now.
making a delivery here.
they came
Your
down to the
delivery
road.
guys
Listen,
don't go in
every
here.
night, Gail,
Let me explain something
20 of
to
your
you,
cars
Kenny.
come through my parking lot, I'll say one thing to them. They come right through my parking lot and they whip back out here and come up here.
Because they don't know where they're going. That's why they do that. They think that's Drina's. Then they pull up and they go, this ain't right.
So what am I supposed to do? You want
That
me to put
that
sign
is
up?
an accident. There is no accident with the delivery trucks coming in and turning around and tearing
All
up
you
my
have to do
road.
is tell me that. I will tell them guys, do not go in her driveway no more.
Well, I
That's all you
don't
gotta do is tell
mind. I don't mind unless, if we're going to get picky, Kenny, we can both make
We
each
don't
other
need to get
miserable.
picky. It's
I am
stupid.
capable of making you miserable. You are capable of
Very,
making me.
very. And then we're going to end
So-
up with lawyers, which we're going to cost money.
Right,
It's stupid.
right.
And
So
we're
why
not
don't we
getting
do the original agreement, Alexa get Sue,
You
so
got-
that, apparently we're going to need witnesses, because,
Why don't you walk outside with me? Let me show you what I'm talking
well,
about
just
out
wait
here
until
with
Sue,
the water
we're
and
going to solve one thing at a time.
There was
Was
nothing.
the original agreement when Kenny came over here for me to pay all the water?
No.
What was
split it.
well, who's going to split the electric with me over there then to run the pumps to take the sewage out to the septic field?
Well, my opinion is you pay for that, and I let you use my road all the time, and I don't care to turn around in here. The trucks are. I just had my parking lot redone,
I've got an
Kenny.
easement agreement over there. Do you think I sold this without being able to use that road?
You know what the agreement says?
What's
It
it say?
says asphalt. I can tear up the asphalt and turn it into a parking lot.
It says what?
It says that I will allow you to drive on the asphalt. Well, if there's no asphalt, there's no problem.
Well,
I don't want to do that, Kenny.
You might as well
You're
tear it up
making
and
this
start throwing it
difficult.
now.
You're making it difficult.
You're making it difficult.
No, Kenny,
You
I'm
act like
not
this
bothering you. I
electric
don't
bill
bother
is
you
like
at all.
$5 million or something. That electric
Is this
bill.
water bill $5 million?
No,
$300 a month.
Well, what do you think I pay for the electric for the two big pumps to pump out the 10,000 square foot septic?
Then why didn't you build a separate septic before you sold the commercial property?
I didn't sell it to you. I sold it to Jim Holman.
Right, and
Right.
do you think Jim, does
before
Jim
he
still
bought
own it?
Me and Jim Holman made an agreement.
Yeah, but
before
Jim
he bought
doesn't own it anymore, does
Well,
he?
then you should have made an agreement with Jim Holman.
I don't even know Jim.
no.
What are you talking about? I didn't buy it from Jim Homan. Now that's silly. That's ridiculous. I'm supposed to go back a couple of owners ago. I bought it from Joe Beverly.
Then you should have got it from Joe Beverly and the title company.
Well,
Not
I
from
didn't
me.
know anything about it
What
until
happens
you
if I'd
come
have been
over.
gone from here? Then who would you blame it on?
Well, say whoever
Joe
owns
Beverly?
it.
That's who you
Whoever
better.
owns it.
If you're smart, you get a hold of Joe Beverly because he's the one that didn't tell you half the stuff.
Well, that's in the process. But right now, I'm being hassled by you.
You're not being hassled by me.
Here's how simple it is. We use each other's parking lot. You use my road. Your trucks can turn around in here and tear up my parking lot. I don't care.
All
No,
you
that's
have to do
what
is
they
tell me
do.
the trucks can't come up there. and
I
they
just
would have been
said
stopped.
they could. I said they could.
You just told me
Let
you
them.
wanted to.
No, I didn't.
As
I
long
said
as-
as long as I'm not being hassled. You're not listening. You're hearing
Oh,
selectively.
yeah, I know.
I pay half the water. You pay half the water. Apparently, you're not going to help me pave the road. Fine, I'm paying for the road. You pay for the electric for the septic.
I'm going to pay for pave your road.
I said I am.
You said apparently I'm not helping you.
Right. I'd ask you to help me. You say to me,
You want half of everything you got over on your side, but you won't pay for half of the road that you're driving
You want
on.
me to pay for-
Jesus Christ, man!
Are you-
You want everything one way.
Where are you coming from? What are you talking about?
Well, what I'm
you
talking
a
about,
lawyer?
what I'm talking about is there's no
I'm
agreement
going to
here.
pay this, and I guarantee you,
and I'll pay it the next
I
time.
guarantee
We
it.
do it every other time.
Friday night your bathroom won't be working when I leave.
And you'll be in a big lawsuit, Betty.
Then you'll be in bigger.
Why doesn't anybody want to listen?
This lady is nervous, please.
I understand that. I'm trying
So
to.
why can't you understand that? She is trying to work with you. And I believe she is. I've just been sitting here listening to this. She is trying to work with you every which
You
way.
don't even know what we're
You
doing.
know what? Yes, I've been listening.
We had an agreement. Me and the person that bought this bar.
Doing that agreement the right way.
Am I supposed to pay for the electric for the septic for her bathrooms?
You know what? You are supposed to do the agreement that you did in the first place.
That's what we're doing.
But that is not what I've been listening to.
Who are you to be listening to it?
You know what? You're talking. I heard you in that bathroom.
We'll bring the assessor over to see you.
Bring him over.
I will.